guys, welcome back. Today we're talking credit cards, and more specifically what Islamic finance cards are. So for some context, we got to start out with how credit cards work. So essentially what happens is, with a credit card, you go to a store and you make a purchase. Alright, you've borrowed money from a specific bank and you've used that to purchase whatever it is you wanted to buy. This is a loan. You have to pay it back, and to do that you have three options. You can either pay the full amount, pay the minimum balance, or not pay it. Now what happens if you pay it off in full? You're fine. You've paid off your loan and you're good to go. We're going to explore the second option, where you've paid off the minimum balance. Let's say you used 100,000 rupees and bought a new phone. At the end of the month, you get the bill, and the bill has this one particular tab on it that says minimum balance, and it says 8,000. So what? I just have to pay 8,000 rupees for a 100,000 phone? Well, no. This is the minimum balance you have to pay in order to not be charged a penalty. So let's say you've paid off the 8,000. The remaining 92,000 will be charged with interest, but not a penalty fee, which could be 2,000, 4,000 depending on the bank. And then you can make another payment in the next month and so on. But this is obviously not recommended. Don't do it. It's not good for your credit score, and it's definitely not good for your finances. Now the third option is the worst of them all. Here, you don't pay anything at all. So you're charged not only with the interest on your payment, but also a late penalty fee, which is kind of unnecessary. If you're in that position, don't use a credit card. Honestly, just don't. You're saving yourself a lot of time, effort, stress, and money. So just don't do it. Now that's a regular card. Now for the Islamic credit card. Now in Islam, interest is haram. For the various reasons that it is, it's just haram. So what does an Islamic credit card do? Well, they remove the interest aspect of the situation. They'll charge you a fixed amount based on how much you've loaned out. Let's say you've used the credit card and spent 10,000 rupees. Your penalty fee could be 2,000. So from 0 to 10,000, let's say it's 2,000 rupees. From 10,000 to 20,000, let's say it's 4,000 rupees. But the caveat here is, regardless of whether your loan amount is 10,000 or 300 rupees, you'll still be charged that fixed amount. And that's kind of why I hate these cards. So I had an Islamic credit card and I'd paid it off in full. I had to leave the country for 2.5 months in the middle of a month, right? And I wasn't getting any updates on SMS or anything of the sort. So what happened was, when I got back, I saw that my card had an outstanding bill of 6,000 rupees. And I opened up my card statement. So what had happened was, near the end of the month, they had charged me 20 rupees on some tax or some SMS charge. I don't remember exactly what it was, but they charged me 20 rupees and I didn't know. And because my card had an outstanding balance of 20 rupees, it was charged a 2,000 rupee penalty. Now, the worst part was, the next month I still had no idea because I didn't get any notifications on this, and they charged me again. So that was 4,000 rupees. The next month I still hadn't gotten any notifications, and they charged me 2,000 rupees again. So my net bill was about 6,000 rupees when I got back. I paid it off. Now here's where the bank I was using absolutely sucks. I got back, I paid off my credit card, and then I shut it off. I blocked it from the mobile app. Now perchance, at the end of the next month, I thought I'd open up the application just to be safe. And I did. And they charged me 1,200 rupees on some chip fee. And again, I had no idea. If I hadn't seen it, they'd have charged me 2,000 rupees again. So I called them up and I asked them what was up. And they said, well, your card isn't permanently closed, so we have the right to charge it whenever we want. And I was like, that sucks. So I asked them to shut down my account, and I vowed never to use Islamic cards again. They suck. Don't use them. I'm not sure if I have the right to disclose the name of the bank, so I'm not going to do that here. But if you do want to know, let me know in the comments and I'll respond. So if you're looking to get a card, I'd say a better option for you would be to take a fixed deposit card, put your money away, and they'll use that as collateral to lend a card out to you, and you can use that to build a credit score, and that will help you apply for a regular card. I think that's fine. I like that option better. Don't go for the first bank that offers a card to you. Chances are there is a caveat there. That's my takeaway here. Just be very careful, read the terms and conditions, and look at how they are charging you. Make sure to ask all the questions, especially when it comes to your late fee, your payment schedule, all of that. I'll make another video on credit card best practices later on. Until next time, adab.